both of whom command major cap hits. The team recently exercised Wyatt's fifth-year option worth $13 million, while Van Ness, the 13th overall pick in 2023, is expected to take a bigger role. Trading for Parsons could marginalize Van Ness's development, something the Packers historically avoid in their draft and develop model. Financially, does it even work? That's the million-dollar question, or in this case, a $30 million per year one. According to cap expert Ken Ingalls, the Packers currently have about $17.5 million in effective cap space, a figure that could be carried forward to 2026, when the projected cap space shrinks to just $2 million. Creative structuring can push heavy cap hits into later years, but that also delays pain, especially dangerous for a team hoping to extend core players like Keywalker, who could demand upwards of $15 million annually. Gutekunst and the front office have already pushed significant money into future years, and a Parsons deal would further compress flexibility. The financial calculus doesn't end there. The Packers would be competing with other suitors, teams with more cap space, more urgency, or both. Any move for Parsons would require a pre-negotiated extension, essentially tying both parties to a long-term partnership before a trade even happens. The locker room equation beyond dollars and depth charts, there's the intangible element, culture fit. Parsons is outspoken, hosts his own podcast, and is a fixture in sports media. While that personality may thrive in some environments, the Packers tend to prioritize harmony and low-profile leadership, particularly on defense. Reports from Dallas have hinted at some internal friction around Parsons' public persona. Would Green Bay embrace that dynamic? Brian Gutekunst's comments following the 2024 season offer insight into the team's philosophical line. You better be right. When you trade a high pick for a veteran player, you're trading a young, really good contract for a player who's proven, but probably expensive. You've got to weigh that. He later added that the Packers rarely entertain trades involving first-round picks, emphasizing how uncommon and high-stakes such moves are in Green Bay's front office history. So, will it happen? The short answer, almost certainly not. Not because Parsons wouldn't be a transformative force in green and gold, he would be. But because the Cowboys don't want to move him, the Packers don't usually pay this price, and the team is committed to developing their own pass rushers. The very structure of how Green Bay has rebuilt its roster in the post-Aaron Rodgers era, focusing on long-term depth, youth, and contract control, runs counter to a blockbuster trade of this magnitude. And yet, that doesn't mean the possibility shouldn't be explored, at least on paper. Green Bay will do their due diligence. As Gutekunst said, if the right player is available, you have to consider it. But for now, Packers fans should temper their expectations and focus on what's already in place. A promising young core, a retooled coaching staff, and a roster with the potential to compete in the NFC if the pieces continue to develop. If you're the kind of fan who lives and breathes the NFL, analyzing the cap sheet as much as the highlight reel, you're in the right place. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and join the conversation in the comments, because here, football isn't just a game, it's a year-round obsession.